Today, I don't want to motivate you, I don't want to preach, I just want us to talk. Because growing up, I used to believe something that many of us were taught, that rich people are just lucky, then poor people are just unfortunate, that money is something that either finds you or maybe avoid you. But as I grow older, as I observed people, and as I experience different environments, I realized something uncomfortable, that the difference between rich and poor people is not always just money. And sometimes it is what we were taught to believe about money. And this is not about disrespecting anyone, it is about awareness. Because when you see something clearly, you can change it. And most of us don't start from zero, we start from inheritance. Not inheritance of land or houses, but inheritance of beliefs. Some people grow up hearing money is hard, we can't afford that. And people like us don't become wealthy after hearing that for 50 years. Then it now becomes your truth. But other people grow up hearing this, that we can afford it, how can we get that? Let's now find the way. Money is a tool. These are same words but different language. So sometimes I would see something that I really love, I'll now be like, this is not for me, people like me can't afford this. I will just move on and not even turn back, to be like, I can still buy this thing for myself. There is difference between surviving and strategizing. When you grow up struggling, your brain will be trained for survival. You'll be like, pay this food, you'll be like, buy food, handle this emergency, buy my drugs, blah blah, all those kind of things. But in wealthy environment, they are trained to strategize. How do we grow this? How do we multiply this? How do we invest? How do we make this double? And now survival is urgent and strategy is patient. Another difference I noticed is fear. In poor environments, risks feel dangerous because failure costs too much, so you avoid it. But in wealthy environments, risk is being calculated, and they don't jump blindly, but they understand that staying safe forever can also keep you small. And the biggest risk is that staying where you are without moving forward. Now this one is sensitive, because sometimes when you come from lack, you want to get proof that you made it. Buy what shows success and not always what beauty. But many wealthy people, they work ordinarily, they move quietly, and they still invest first. And I'm not just judging, because when you lacked before, enjoying your money really feels powerful. This part that people don't really talk about, when you start thinking about money differently, it feels like betrayal. And your family may not understand, your friends may feel that maybe you are avoiding them. They may also think that you have changed. I want to end this carefully. This is not rich versus poor, it's awareness versus programming. And many of us were not taught about money, we're only taught about survival. And there is no shame in that, but once you notice the pattern, you have to change. Once you notice the pattern, then you have a choice to stay in survival or start learning strategy. You don't need to become a millionaire tomorrow, but you can change how you think tomorrow. And maybe the real difference is not what is in your bank account, but what is in your mind. So what money belief did you grow up hearing? And do you think that mindsets really change income? And have you ever felt guilty for wanting more? I am reading this in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying to the end of this video. Please like and subscribe to this channel. We love you. Bye.